Hey guys, it's Matt and Mom Michelle. We're doing our chicken prep tonight. We just want to let you guys see how it's done. But at the same time, we wanted to give you guys some chicken jokes. There we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Chicken jokes. Okay, so here's some of the jokes. How did the headless chicken cross the road? In a KFC bucket. Okay. What kind of tree do chicken like?
What kind
Poultry.
Oh my gosh. Poultry.
And why did the dinosaur cross the road?
Why did the dinosaur cross the road?
Chickens hadn't evolved yet. Okay. Enough of the bad stuff. Let's get on to cooking some chicken.
Okay. We are doing a different variety of chickens tonight just so we can get a lot done in a short amount of time. Let me in on a little secret. Prepping makes your life so much easier. So if you are trying to do your lean and greens and you're trying to come home from work or you have a busy life and you want to just have all of this done and make your life so much easier, prep. Remember that old saying that says if you fail to plan, you plan to fail? That's exactly what will happen. So we are going to not fail to plan. We are going to plan so we do not fail. Got it. Okay. The Instant Pot over here that we're going to do some chicken in, and I have already done some, and I got the broth out of the bottom so that I can keep that for any recipes that we're going to be using chicken broth for. I have put some raw chicken in there, and I'm going to add some water to it.
How much water was that?
That was a cup of water. And then I'm going to take my Instant Pot lid and put it on there. Make sure the vent is shut. And then we're just going to turn it on pressure cook for 8 minutes and it'll do its thing. And then over here I have got some already done in the Instant Pot chicken. Can you see that in there in my KitchenAid? Okay, and this is an easy way to shred up your chicken for any shredded chicken dishes that you've got. So I'm gonna turn that on and just have it go around and around and around until we get it all nice and shredded. This is way easier than using 2 forks or trying to get it apart like that. It goes really fast.
You'll notice she's not letting it mince. She's just watching it until it actually gets shredded, the consistency that she wanted.
Yeah.
Also, we'll mention that we've also done quite a few different chickens. One of the things we did this evening was also use the George Foreman to grill some chicken. Nice thing about the George Foreman is that it's got that Teflon coating to where you're not having it like the slip-free surface, or whatever you want to call it. And this is probably our 3rd or 4th George Foreman because we get a lot of good use out of them. We are not paid by any company or organization to actually make these comments. We're just telling you what we like. Although if any of those corporations wanted to send us money or a product, we'd love to try it. We're not opposed to that at all.
Free George Foreman. I'm okay with that. Yeah. So we have just salt, peppered, and garlic some chicken to give it a little bit of seasoning. I'm going to throw those on there. And as you can see, they're not too thick. We've kind of filleted the chicken in half so it makes it thinner. And then we're just going to cook that for 5 minutes. Set my timer.
So you see the shredded that she just did a little while ago. This is what it looks like. This is going to be chicken enchilada. It's 16 ounces of chicken. She shredded up really nicely, but it's not minced, so it's still got some texture to it, which is nice. Some of the cubed chicken that she's done. We cut that up already into the Parmesan soup that's coming up pretty soon. And that's going to be 24 ounces of chicken. And she's got a couple of those, as you can tell. So we always plan ahead on what we're going to have. We'll take one night and do weeks worth of prepping. So that way, when we go to actually do the rest of the meals, it's a quick and easy process.
Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how I weigh out my chicken. I've got a fun little scale here, and I'm going to put my bowl on, and then I'm going to make sure it's zeroed out. My next bag, I need 24 ounces of
Cubed
chicken. So I'm just going to throw that in there and see how much we get. Looks like we need about 10 more ounces-ish. So where'd my knife go? Oh, thank you. So I'm just gonna chop this up really fast, and you get the idea. And then we'll just measure that out till we get to 24 ounces, and then we'll bag that up in the bag. So then I've got my shredded chicken in here, and we're gonna do the same thing. So that's really all we're doing in order to get all of this chicken prepped for the time being. And all of those bags are freezer bags, and we're gonna stick them in the freezer and have them labeled so we know what meal they're going into. We can just grab them out and put the meal together really fast. And yeah, so stay tuned until the next time when we are gonna prep something with chicken.
As a special note, always keep in mind that having a sharp knife makes all the difference in the world.
If you have any questions, we'd be happy to hear from you. We do not claim to be professionals, hence the jokes.